Now, I know I said welcome to St Nicholas's Church, but actually for this station, I need to make a quick trip home and back again. And we'll explain why when we get there. Don't go away. So here we are in my back garden, and I'm not sure if you could see, but it has actually started to rain as well. But this station here is Harvest of Thanksgiving, and we're going to look at something very, very, very special, not to our Christian religion, but actually to another religion. If you want to have a little pause and have a guess at which religion we might be talking about, it's linked to Christianity. We're thinking about Judaism, and we're going to build a sukkah right here in our back garden. What's a sukkah? Don't worry, you'll find out. Welcome to our Jewish sukkah. Well, as you can see, it's not quite a Jewish sukkah, but it is a tent. Can you guess what a sukkah is? It's a shelter outdoors. And the Jewish religion build a shelter outdoors to eat in, to sleep in, to pray in. In fact, some families will stay in there for a full week during this time to celebrate their harvest. But why? Do they just like camping? Do you know the story of Moses? Now, Moses is in our Old Testament, and he freed the Israelite slaves from Egypt. And what happened then? Well, he took them on a journey to a new promised land. They were actually travelling for 40 years. It was so long that Moses didn't actually end up getting to that promised land himself. But as the Jewish people were travelling, the Israelites were travelling, they would put up tents. Not an easy pop-up tent like what I've got. They'd have to build shelters along the way. So the Jewish faith still remember those times, and they give thanks to God for freeing them from slaves in Egypt. So if you have some time or some resources in your classroom, maybe you could have a go at building your own little Jewish sukkah. It'd be an amazing place to curl up with a good book, or maybe you want to take your snack in there. Obviously, only going one at a time. But my sukkah here, it looks a little bit plain. So we're going to spend a little bit of time inside trying to decorate it. And as we do, we'll be thinking about all those people in our lives and all of those things in our lives that we are thankful for too. Okay, it's quite cosy in here. So for our craft, you're going to need a piece of paper and a pair of scissors and also a pen or a pencil. And we're going to create a paper chain of people that we can hang up in our sukkah to decorate it, but also be thinking of all those people that we are thankful for. So first thing you need to do is get your piece of paper and fold it in half long ways. Now, if you are watching our Sunday worship, we did make this craft a few weeks ago, so you should be an expert by now. So there we go, fold it in half, and then we're going to fold it in half again. And then just one more fold. Marvellous. And once you've got it like that, we're just then going to draw an outline of a person on here. It's really important, let me show you, if I draw first, and I will show you, that we have got our legs and our arms touching the side. Really important to get our arms touching the side, more so than our legs. Okay, so my head here, it's a little bit of a strange shape, but it isn't touching, but my arms here are coming out. That's because we're going to use this line now to cut, and we need to cut it like this. So get your scissors if you can, and we're just going to cut this shape out. Great, okay, as you can see, I've not actually sliced the arms there, and that's because we're going to open it up now, and hopefully you should have 2 paper chains of 4 people. So we've got one here, whoops, and we've got a second one here, So now all you need to do is to decorate your people, and then you can hang it up in your sukkah or in your house and think about all those people that you are thankful for. And now for the really fun bit, working out how to put this pop-up tent back in its box in the rain. Do you want to have a look? Don't even know where to start. As you can see, I'm not an avid camper. I think I'll ask for a little bit of help on that later.